What role do our universities play in having a better future for people here in the Central Valley? Let's ask Jonathon London. He's the director of the Center for Regional Change at UC Davis. Tell me a little bit about the center and what you're trying to do there.
Yeah, the center is organized within the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, and it intends to be a place that can bring together multiple disciplines, multiple perspectives on regional change in the Central Valley and surrounding areas, and also to be a portal, a bridge builder between the campus and the community to make research, as we say, research that matters for the region.
You know, Jonathon, we did a survey at the Great Valley Center of all the courses that are being taught in the Central Valley about the challenges and the issues of the Central Valley. So from Chico State in the north to CSU Bakersfield in the south, there are faculty who are looking into the practical issues that we have to explore here and understand if we're going to move into the future in a positive way. What are some of the things that you're investigating at your center?
A range of topics, really trying to understand regional sustainability. So we have a project called Healthy Youth, Healthy Regions. It's funded by the Sierra Health Foundation, the California Endowment, and other partners, really trying to understand the relationship between youth well-being and regional well-being. We have a range of projects that we call the Art of Regional Change, and looking at how the arts and humanities can help explore and explain dynamics that are happening in the area. Other projects looking at a growing movement of regional equity and understanding about how making sure that fairness is a foundation for regional prosperity.
I know you're working with other faculty in the University of California system on putting a research agenda together. What kinds of things do you think that people should be studying at our universities?
Yeah, it's a terrific question, and I would reflect that as a land-grant institution, the University of California has this basic mission of supporting the well-being of the people of the state, and the kinds of issues that are part of that are really legion, but certainly looking at issues of health disparities, looking at education and the ways that our school systems are educating the next generation of citizens and leaders for the state. The kinds of environmental issues, both questions of access to clean air and clean water for communities around the state, as well as kind of larger global issues. Certainly global warming is happening here in global climate change happening in the Central Valley, and understanding how that works and how people are affected is a critical agenda.
Jonathon, sometimes people think that our universities are looking at the theory of things and not practical aspects, but a center such as the one that you're in charge of actually is a good place to transfer that academic knowledge into the practical solutions that we need.
Absolutely, and I really believe that sometimes I say there's nothing as practical as a good theory, and to really understand the world, to be able to intervene in the world in an effective way, one really has to have a broad understanding of it, and that's what theory is. It's not the absence of practice. It's a way of connecting with practice. And that we really try to have experiential education for the students where they're learning by doing. We have a class right now where students are doing a photo voice project. They're taking photographs of youth well-being throughout the Sacramento region and documenting that, and that's feeding into our Healthy Youth, Healthy Regions project. And that kind of learning coupled with the readings and the conceptual conversations make for a holistic education.
Well, working with the students is an exciting part of what you do as well, and the nice thing is that our college-bound rates for students, high school students here in the Central Valley, are increasing.
Yes, yes. They are increasing. They're not increasing evenly, and there are pockets, whether those are pockets like English as second language learners, or in certain areas that don't have the full complement of college access curriculum. That we need to be able to look at those kinds of patterns. But there is an upward trend, and now the question is how we make sure everyone is on that same upward trend.
Well, one of the things that we can count on looking to the future is if we can be more successful at having more of our young people go to college and graduate from college, and some of them even go on to graduate school, we're going to have the workforce that we need in the future here in the Central Valley. Jonathon London, thanks for talking a little bit about the Center for Regional Change at UC Davis.
Thank you very much.